Hey there, economics enthusiasts. Today I'm diving into the fascinating world of free trade and why it's a win-win for everyone involved. Let's break it down, starting with the determinants of trade. Trade happens because of something called comparative advantage. If a country can produce a good at a lower opportunity cost than others, it has a comparative advantage and will export that good. On the flip side, if other countries can produce something at a lower opportunity cost, our country would import it. But what about the equilibrium without trade? In a closed economy, the price of a good adjusts to balance domestic supply and demand. Here, the equilibrium price and quantity are decided purely by domestic factors, with consumer and producer surplus measuring the benefits to buyers and sellers. Enter the world price and comparative advantage. The world price is the price that prevails in the global market. If this world price is higher than our domestic price, we export. If it's lower, we import. Comparative advantage is the key to determining our role as either an exporter or importer. Now let's talk about winners and losers from traders. Trade isn't a free lunch, it creates winners and losers. When a country becomes an exporter, domestic producers thrive on higher prices, while consumers face those same higher prices. Conversely, when we import, consumers rejoice with lower prices, while domestic producers take a hit. For an exporting country, when we sell goods abroad, domestic prices rise to match the world price. Producers gain from these higher prices, but consumers lose out by paying more. Despite this, the overall economic well-being improves because producer gains surpass consumer losses. In an importing country, the story flipped. Domestic prices drop to meet the world price, benefiting consumers who pay less but hurting producers who earn less. Again, the nation's economic well-being increases as consumer gains outweigh producer losses. But what if we slap a tariff on imports? A tariff is essentially a tax on imported goods. It raises domestic prices, cuts down on imports, and nudges the market closer to a no-trade equilibrium. While this helps domestic producers and generates government revenue, consumers end up losing more, resulting in a deadweight loss. So what's the takeaway for trade policy? Free trade boosts total welfare by letting countries specialize based on comparative advantage. Despite creating winners and losers, the overall gains from trade outweigh the losses. Imposing tariffs or other trade barriers reduces these gains and adds to deadweight losses. But wait, there's more. International trade also brings other benefits: more variety of goods, lower costs through economies of scale, heightened competition to lower prices, and a better flow of ideas and technology. Now, some folks argue for restricting trade to protect jobs, national security, or fledgling industries. While these concerns have some merit, economists generally agree that the benefits of free trade outweigh these arguments. In the end, free trade is a powerful tool for boosting economic efficiency and raising living standards. Sure, there are winners and losers, but the overall gains make free trade a winning strategy for countries around the globe. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more economics insights. Catch you next time.